Hello everyone, my name is Denise. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. At this channel, we discuss dating advice for women 55 and older who would like to marry, partner, date a man of a higher social, economic level. Today, I just want to give some of my thoughts about travel. I haven't traveled much in my life. I've been to various states in the United States, and internationally, I've only been to Jamaica and Italy. But I would love to travel more. And so the universe must have heard that, because I was invited to attend a destination wedding at the end of the year. And also I was invited to visit South America with my family. So I've paid for that trip, and that's, like I said, at the end of the year, or close to the end of the year. And I'm so excited about it. I'm just so excited about it. It will be South America. We will be visiting Brazil. I love saying that. Brazil and Argentina. And I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Brazil. But in my mind, that's what it should sound like if I could speak fluent Spanish, Portuguese. I think they speak Portuguese in Brazil. I should have looked it up before I got on the channel, but hey, I didn't. So anyway, that's the way it would sound to me. So before I go, I will do some research just to get a history or a background about Brazil and Argentina. When I think of Argentina, I think of Eva Perón, Perron. I think Madonna played her in a movie about her life. And I remember this song, "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina." Da, 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 da. I didn't look up her history either before I got on here. But I think it's about her and her life as the wife of the Argentinian president, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me. The main thing that I would like to share with you is this: don't wait to travel, but don't go into debt at the same time where you can't get out of the debt in traveling. Like, because this was a spur of the moment trip, or invitation, I should say, because my family members knew about it, but I was asked as a last minute to partner with another person to split the cost of the cabin. So what we're going to be doing is, and it's an all-inclusive trip. So we're going to fly from Atlanta to Brazil, São Paulo, Brazil, there, and then board a cruise ship and sail to a couple of ports or cities in Argentina. And then we'll come back and it's reversed. So I didn't even know people could do that. Not really. Or did I? But I would think that in my mind, I would just fly to Brazil or Argentina, fly, and then, get on a motor coach or a motor bus, and visit various cities. That's the way it happened for me when I went to Italy. I flew to the Italian International, I think Rome International Airport. And then it was a tour, and then, took a bus to the hotel And we had, all of it was organized by the travel agent and the travel company. So this one is the same thing, but we're not flying there. We're flying to the cruise ship in Brazil and then taking the cruise ship to Argentina. So that's different for me. So I've never been on a cruise. I'm wondering, like, what do you wear? And I hear that, you know, so the captain's dinner is fancy, but now today they've kind of, it's a little bit more casual, and you could do both. You could dress up with a gown and this and that, or not. So, and they said lots of food, and it's hot there. We're going later this year where it would be kind of cool. Here in the States, or at least where I live, cool where I live, but it's hot like summer there. So I am like, okay, the main thing is done, paying for the trip, but it's like, now I need a wardrobe. And now I need comfortable shoes. And what does that look like and still be feminine and still feel good about how I look? Yeah, so, you know, am I going to get motion sickness? And our cabin, I can't remember if we have like a port view or what the room is. I don't even remember. I'm just glad to be going. So, you know, I don't know any of the details. I'm just glad to be going. I know that I'll be traveling from the Atlanta side with my family, and I know them and feel comfortable with them. So they're handling, one of my relatives, cousins, is handling the flight information so that all of us in Atlanta can be on the same plane together and leave together and come back together. So I'm happy about that. But I'm just really excited. And the beautiful thing about traveling is that you can plan to leave in 2023 and start making payments in 2022, so that by the time your trip arrives 2 or 3 months ahead of time, your trip is paid. So you don't even have to you don't have to even put the whole thing on a credit card. You don't have to put any of it on a credit card, especially if your trip is a year out. You can just make payments on it. And they make it so reasonable, like $250. That's what I had to pay for the Cancun destination wedding. It's like, just give us $250, and it needs to be paid by December. What did they say? Give us $250 now, and it needs to be paid. I don't even know when it needs to be paid, but I gave my $250. Okay, so I gave my $250, and you know, the rest of it can be paid whatever the due date is, and you're done. And I was like, this is the best thing ever. And you know, I'm new at this, so I'm just like excited. I've done more traveling in this year than I've ever done in my life. Be careful what you ask for, because the universe will conspire to give it to you. So I am ready. I am excited. So if you want to travel. Set it 1 year out, the travel date, and start paying for it now. And then when it's paid, it's paid. And you don't even have to charge it and run up credit card debt. I mean, at 61, I know I don't want to do that. And I am pretty sure you don't either. So if you like this video or any others, please like, subscribe, and share. And here are the statement journals. Paint my world in color. Everything works out the way it should. Paint my world in color again. And the one I'm using now, hello, gorgeous. See you in the next video. Bye.